You can see that shoulder. It is heavily, well, assisted, whatever you want to call it, but it is definitely something that Ortiz can see with his eyes, and I'm sure he's going to go right after it, but let's see what happens in round 3 between Alec Price and Ortiz.
And certainly you gotta wonder about the mindset of Alec Price, because we were left with more questions than answers. What does this mean for the career of Alec Price, for the opportunities that were coming his way, with how he was able to continue honing his craft at Wrestling Open? What does this mean for Restival?
That's a good question, and there are a lot of unanswered ones as we head into the end of December. Did he just sing Ballin'?
He certainly did.
He did. I got confirmation of that? Okay, yes he did.
I mean, music soothes the soul. Maybe this is putting the mentality, the mindset of Alec Price at ease. He's got to certainly maintain focus.
Oh.
I mean, as you said, Paul, this is a third time a rubber matchup between these two competitors.
Well, apparently Ortiz not a Jim Jones fan, as there's a shoulder block, sending Alec Price down to the mat. Back to his feet, sending Alec Price down again. Lateral press, only a count of 1.
Quick cover, and especially with that target on the shoulder. Yes, it is, you know, protective, a tool on the shoulder, but definitely really blaring target, but still willing to sacrifice, willing to drive that shoulder into the midsection of Ortiz.
And a little gamesmanship, a little mind games here.
He's trying to get funky.
And it seems like Ortiz is a little more focused, but maybe Alec Price just trying to stay loose here.
Weaving through the ropes, able to dodge and get a kick to the side of the face.
Gonna try a cutter. Instead, steps up into the head scissors.
Dropkick levels Ortiz, and now the hook of the leg, not enough.
Only a count of 2 here at Motherload. Use that hashtag, let us know what you think. And if you like what you see here every Thursday night at Wrestling Open, we are live on IWTV, but here at Motherload for Beyond Wrestling, Alec Price looking to break the deadlock, tied at 1 between these two competitors.
You can hear that rumble. Thuds across the chest of Ortiz.
Alec Price very intense.
Always, always. You could see Ortiz, the grimace of pain, and another chop delivered. But now, almost more anger, more frustration that we heard.
It seems like Ortiz is inviting this in, too. He could move, I suppose. Like he did right there, getting out of the way.
Very wisely, yes, able to dodge. Oh, leg whip takes Alec Price down to the mat.
And now here we go, the Funky Monkey getting on the move. Oh, there's a flapjack.
Face first to the canvas. Ortiz now, oh, look how deep, sitting into that single leg crab.
We saw a big dragon screw leg whip on our YouTube preview earlier with Ray Jazz and Tyree Taylor. That had devastating effect. Still waiting for an update from medical officials on Tyree Taylor's knee. It looked very bad when I went back there. So maybe Ortiz seeing that or hearing that or finding out about that, using the dragon screw leg whip here on Alec Price. And if you can't get up with a bad knee, you can't hit that surprise kick. Hold on.
Oh my, that dull thud. Are you kidding?
Forget about a surprise kick, his heart could stop.
It takes your breath away, even to watch the impact, to hear the impact of that chop.
Fighting back is Alec Price. There's a forearm off the ropes, and there's a back elbow.
Wiped out the cover. Barely a 1 count.
And now, the Funky Monkey Ortiz back home here at Beyond Wrestling, going after the ace, the Northeast Beast, the Prize City OG. Alec Price has had his issues with Becca here at Beyond Wrestling, but this is all about who is the better man in this wrestling contest. Shoulders down. Count of 2.
Heated pinning predicaments from Price. Now up on the shoulders. Oh!
Tried to work his way into an electric chair, but Ortiz reversing it. Sending the upper back across the leg and the knee, and then flattening Alec Price.
Ortiz taking that moment to collect himself.
Big time veteran maneuver there. A lot of times in our sport, you see someone miss something and they go right back to it, which could telegraph their own move, but Ortiz wisely going in a completely different direction.
Able to think on his feet, able to, oh geez, now step on the throat of Alec Price. Jeez.
And even though Ortiz has always been a fun-loving guy, when it comes to going in there and being relentless, he can do that too.
Lots of versatility from Ortiz as a competitor. Not afraid of flight, not afraid to strike like crazy. But now, shoulders are down.
And these two really still, I feel like, in a feeling out process, even though we're probably past the 5-minute point right now. But it seems like neither is able to get the better of the other. And this whole match could be a feeling out process.
Speed and agility on display. Jeez, drop kick out of midair.
The height Alec Price got on that was beautiful to watch for everyone except Ortiz, because it ended with 2 boots to the face of the Funky Monkey.
Both competitors laid out, feeling every single bit of the punishment they have been putting one another through.
And now Ortiz getting the cobwebs out, checking his teeth, as you can see there. As both competitors, it's been 50-50 so far. Can Alec Price change that in his favor?
Running in, but Alec Price gets the elbow up, collides with the jaw of Ortiz.
Boot to the head, ducks that clothesline. There is a forearm, and these two getting themselves into a slugfest here in the center of the ring.
Ortiz was swinging wildly, but now ripcord, knee strike on spaghetti legs is Ortiz.
Enziguri connects. Alec Price starting that snowball downhill process that he often does.
Give us more! One more!
Why?
Here we go, off the ropes. Ortiz able to maneuver. Misses on that leg drop.
With that
Ortiz
boot.
caught one in the face. Spinning DDT by the Northeast Beast. Is this win number 2? It is not.
Scrambling into that cover, but it was not enough to keep Ortiz down. But yeah, did you see the flush way that the boot of Price just connected with the jaw of Ortiz?
Might take to the air here. Off the ropes. Up and over. He takes down Ortiz and sticks the landing.
Wiping out the Funky Monkey on the hardwood floor here at the Armory.
Alec Price, Ortiz, 1-on-1 here at Motherlode, tied at 1 apiece. Who's gonna take the tiebreaker?
Sends Alec Price back into the ropes. Does Ortiz, and
Oh, that could have been a bad landing.
still got it.
And it was for Alec Price, DDT by Ortiz. But the inner part of his leg caught that rope.
Cover, pressing his full body, but Price still kicks out.
And Ortiz is very lucky there that the rope landed where it was on the inner part of the leg. It could have been very devastating, but instead, Ortiz able to take it to his advantage.
Yeah, could have been debilitating at least momentarily, but used the spring of the ropes really wonderfully. And now, speaking of the ropes, perched on that top rope, that top turnbuckle, is Price.
Ortiz getting in the groove. We've
Realigning his jaw.
seeing that so many times here in this venue over the years, let alone a Beyond ring. But here we go. Going all the way up to the top is Ortiz. Superplex from the heavens, Ortiz. Rocking the back of the neck of the Northeast Beast, but he can't make that cover right away.
Sacrifice play did damage to himself as well. Now the cover, the press of the... Not enough, though, to keep the Northeast Beast down.
Kick out at 2. Alec Price hanging on here. Just a mere days after the most devastating loss, or not even a loss, a time limit draw of his career.
But something with major implications for his career and in Worcester.
But we are here in Somerville for Motherlode. He is focused on survival at this point as Ortiz in the driver's seat.
Ortiz now evaluating his surroundings, springing off. Oh!
He missed. He missed. Alec Price gets out of the way. He's gonna try his own. Blockbuster.
Price now.
Gonna try that gotch. Oh! Powerbomb.
To end things here.
Count of 2.
Not quite. Price now racking his brain. What is it gonna take to keep Ortiz down, to pull up an advantage?
Alec Price clamoring for that 3 count, but he can't get it.
But stay down!
Telling him to stay down, Ortiz is not going to oblige.
Ortiz means business. And Alec Price willing to deliver. Price expressed his respect for Ortiz, welcoming a shot. Is the funky monkey.
A clubbing shot there.
Yeah, really dull, kind of hollow thud across the chest.
Yeah, okay.
Even stinging his own hand in the process is Ortiz.
Gonna try another shot. Ortiz liking that one a lot more.
Oh, but Price returning fire. Back and forth, dishing up the chops to one another. Alec Price and Ortiz here
This
at Motherlode. Oh my heavens!
Living up to his nickname with that bite. And there is a huge shot by Price. Charging in, landing on the apron. He hits the cutter.
Springing through from the ropes and now.
Picks him up. Ushi-garoshi. Hooks the leg.
No!
Shoulder up.
Alec Price in a state of disbelief. Can't lose his focus in this matchup.
He is lining Ortiz up for that kick. You can see it. It is on the forefront of his mind. Can he put it into execution?
Will Ortiz stay down? No!
Rolls Price through. There's a drop kick. Snap slam.
Well,
And using that plank-like maneuver for a lateral press, but it was not enough. Alec Price hangs on here at Motherlode. Both men have been wanting this rematch ever since the last time they met at Wrestling Open. The time is now. Who will take home the decisive victory?
oh, grounding himself is Price. Shots to the midsection of Ortiz. Able to duck the blow. Looking for Destino!
He got it. Alec Price now going into that corner.
Wide-eyed and planning.
Going up top instead, but Ortiz back to his feet already.
Torn down from that top turnbuckle. And now Ortiz hung up in the corner.
Here comes Alec. Here's the hood stomp.
Collapsing in a heap is Ortiz, and now Alec Price wrenching him back to his feet.
Got caught.
Oh, slammed hard to the canvas.
Big time slam from Ortiz.
Ortiz feeling the energy here in Somerville.
Was gonna try that fisherman's, but instead Alec Price, couple of strikes. Surprise kick.
To take it home, that's it.
Alec Price is your winner. A fantastic opening card, excuse me, not an opening contest, felt like it with that energy, but Alec Price picking up the win to make it 2-1 over Ortiz.
Yeah, and definitely, conspicuous by her absence is Becca. Becca played such a factor in the first 2 matchups that these 2 competitors had. What? What is that?
Oh, come on.
Is it because I said her name? Did I summon her by accident? If so, I'm sorry. Oh, jeez.
Congratulations on your AEW. That's so cute. Great job. Let's get a round of applause here for Alec winning here. Come on, everyone. Yeah. Give a round of applause. Except we're in Boston. In Worcester, you're not welcome anymore.
3 vile individuals.
Yeah, way to rub it in. What
is that his gear?
That's Alec Price's bag. Come on, are you kidding me?
Are you, come on.
It's like a toxic ex. Are you joking?
That was just disgusting.
This locker room isn't too fun for you either. Have fun picking up your stuff. Loser!
Here comes Alec Price. He is coming right after them and chasing them off, and now Alec Price, as if he already wasn't feeling down enough from last Thursday.
And as if he wasn't feeling beaten up at the hands of Ortiz. He may have pulled out the win tonight, but still took the brunt of some offense. Little insult to injury by having his stuff strewn across the...
Alec Price, the first time I wrestled you, I knew you were something special, man. I personally asked Drew to wrestle you again. You really know the future of pro wrestling, bro. And it's true to me, man. I'm not just saying that. I'm not going to say that. You know the future. I'm very fortunate to be one of the few people to wrestle on national television. And I thank God every day that I get the opportunity to do that I get to support my family, and I get to live my dream that I've wanted to do since I was 10 years old. But honestly, it's people like you that make me want to come back to being a wrestler. It's people like you that make me fucking miss indie wrestling so much. Keep going, bro. You have everything in front of you. Keep going. Don't stop. No matter what, don't stop. And I know you won't, because you're the real fucking deal. Thank you, Beyond Wrestling. Thank you, Somerville. I love you guys. Thank you, Drew Cordero. The place. The man on the place. That's a national.
Great sign of respect from Ortiz to Alec Price, and well-reserved. Deserved for the Northeast Beast.
Beautiful show of appreciation, but something that was not appreciated was the actions of Becca. We'll see her against AKIRA later tonight, but yeah, really pouring out his heart was Ortiz, and it's true. The sky is the limit for Alec Price. The whole world is right in front of him.
That's Alec Price.
I'm not going to the back. I'm staying here with every single one.
Alec Price staying. Okay, I guess he's going to take in the show.